Oh, we caught another 0-0 guy. I've gotten a little bit more information about why sometimes I could meet a player that has 0-0. And basically, there's a certain maximum search length. If you go beyond that, then anyone can meet anyone. So this is not unusual in ladder systems. Everyone can use their own thresholds for this. So matchmakers generally work with buckets. Matchmakers generally... Wow. I haven't played in 15 years. Matchmakers generally work in with buckets, which is like in the first 30 seconds your MMR must be within 5% of each other, and then after the next 30 seconds 10%, etc. So that's kind of usually how it works. And so if you get to, let's say, 10 minutes or 5 minutes, I don't know where that line is, right? You could suddenly meet anyone. And so the question is this desirable? Is this desirable? Do you want it to work like that? And so let's say if you've got like a high rank player, is this HD upgraded? No, I'm playing SD right now. If you're playing if you're searching for long enough time and you never ever find a game, would that be a bad thing? Or should it match you against literally the bottom of the rank if you're the highest of the rank? And so that's a question you can answer, and you know, does it answer that for themselves? Yes, no one wants to wait 30 plus minutes for a game. I would rather get stomped by a pro. If you're not pro, you're far more likely to not need to search that long. It's particularly the pro that would not find any games. So what you just said is probably never gonna happen, Zilmus. It's not because you waited for 30 minutes that it did that. It's because someone like Hitman, or maybe eventually someone like me, that's high on the ladder, can't find a game. They find someone like you. Yeah, nice TC portrait. What is going on here? Just my elbow. Very pointy elbow too, if I may say. And so the question is, what happens when a top player cannot find a game for 20 minutes? Do you guys know what happens? He may quit. He might quit, right? He may... Oh, now I don't have a portrait at all anymore. That's interesting. He may quit. He may smurf. He may start playing another game. He may start tanking his MMR, lose like 10 in a row, so he can find games again. So it's not that crazy to consider. Yeah, it's Pala rifle. Doing like eventually you find a game kind of thing.
Attack!
Attack!
What do you want? Gladly. Storms coming. Precisely. They are coming.
Oh, but he did not lock me in, so I'm unpunished. Aww.
Gladly.
Tishnupura.
Gladly. Dabu. Zugzug. Earth Mother is near.
Has Shockwave damage limit? Yes. I think it's 12 targets, or maybe it's less. I didn't do a TC spotlight yet, so I don't know. I have never been as scientific as I have been for the hero spotlights I've been doing on Grubby Talks. Did they change voices? Yeah, I'm using Karen Bloodhoof skin from the campaign, but apparently the portrait is bugging in classic SD setting.
Yes. Master.
There was not enough healing in his life. I love every peasant death sound to be the same, instead of the weird HD sounds. Reforged sounds. Let's not blame HD for this.
What do you want? Yes. Master. Precisely.
Nea Shushaman.
The Earth Mother is near. What do you want? We're under attack. There's storms coming. They are Shushamen. Yes.
My old bones ache.
Storms coming. Ishnu Pura. Precisely. Stand and fight, Master.
Stand and fight.
What do you want? What do you want? Master?
Some play Russian roulette, I play returning to WC3 after 15 years and maybe facing Grubby roulette.
At least it doesn't get you killed. It only gets you fucked. Metaphorically speaking.
Gladly. Storms coming. Precisely. They are Shushamen.
What's your zoom setting? 1920. Same as my birth year.
Time. Master. Attack.
Attack!
We're complete. Master. What do you want? We're complete. They are Shushamen. Master. Take heart, young one. Attack! Gladly. Yes.
TC first, is this troll or Torred?
Nice one.
What do you want?
Guys, look at this AI.
Zug-zug.
Hey, why do they call it Warcraft 2.0 if they didn't fix their pathfinding?
Master? Yes? Babu. Something doing what you want. Storms. Precisely. Gladly.
This is one of the quirks of an older game, right?
Earth Mother.
No, I don't see it, Excalibur.
Precisely.
I don't look at it.
Hard. They are Shushamen.
They are Shushaman.
Nupura. Earth Mother. They are Shushamen.
Doing again.
Precisely.
Was that pathfinding always there like that? Yes.
Ishnupura.
Always there.
My old bones ache. Storms. They are Shushamen. Ishnupura. Precisely. Take heart. Precisely. For honor. Ishnupura. They are Shushamen. Gladly. My old bones ache. Ishnupura. They are Shushamen. Precisely. We're under attack. Storms.
Was it because you spam clicked? No, it wasn't. It was because they were perfectly next to each other.
Shushamen. Storm.
And they were being really, really polite.
My old bones ache. May my ancestors gladly. Watch over precisely. Earth Mother. Yes, built there.
The scalable UI is so nice. Yeah, I love it. I'm at 60.
Take heart, young one.
They are Shushaman. Hey, Alice Lutz, are you feeling okay? Oh, Bozig. Yeah. Oh, Bozig. That never happened to me. I need to play more. Maybe you need to build your buildings like this and then TP and see if it happens.
Take heart. Take heart.
I hate the tether range, man. What the frack?
Precisely.
You see that?
They are Shushamen.
The casting range is like 300 shorter than tether, so breaking off is really annoying.
Precisely. Gladly. Precisely. We're complete. Earth Mother is here. Storms coming. I am able. Earth Mother. What do you want? Old bones. Go down. With God. Bring it on. Hard, young. They are Shushamen. Go down. For the tribe. Earth Mother.
I feel like Pulverize does so much less. Oh, there it is. It's because I didn't have Pulverize. I was gonna say it does so much less than you would think. There it is. I think this is the first time in my life I'm manually microing torrents. Because normally I don't really have time for it. I've never manually micro torrents. I thought I would be safe in NA. That's what everyone thinks. He could not stand his ground against this Flying Dutchman. To be honestly, he did okay for not playing for 15 years. Dude, that guy, if that's really his first game after 15 years, that was pretty good. That was pretty damn good for not playing for 15 years. Like, he had a build order, he knew about Pala rifles and everything.
25 more years of WC3.
30. Remember in the WoW and Warcraft broadcast from Wednesday, they said here's to the next 30. Uh-oh, he's unbeaten. Rip us reading the conversation. Okay, I'll make my head smaller.
It's been a
Jeez.
while. What did I miss?
Everything. You snort right through it. Thank you for the sub. Okay, you guys see the chat? Real Grubby? Yes, sir. Bro, are you joking? No, sir. But only one of us is unbeaten. You're 2-0. Привет, bro. It's not true. Someone with your name is hosting DS, Grubby. Ah, they're view botting their custom game name. It's an accuse, sir. I got 850 MMR after one loss, minus 850. I'm demotivated. That doesn't seem that fun. It seems like a bit of a harsh punishment. I am not gonna say that the MMR system is working as intended and that you just need to get good and get past it, because I literally don't have data that it is good or bad. So I can only empathize with what you're saying and say that probably feels not good. Burrow creeping. Oh my god! 2 HP grunt. Yeah, just use classic SD then, Silani. Any reason to not play further zoomed out? Doesn't vision help awareness? Yes, but it makes micro worse. If you don't have micro, you should play super zoomed out. It's harder to click things, right? Can you get wards to tank? No, wards have the lowest targeting priority in the game, together with you know, towers and workers that aren't fighting or repairing. Did you ask the team about an in-game shop for skins and profits and profile and pics and backgrounds? No, this did not come up.
Don't worry. Be happy. I feel you, man. Happy, Jaman. Don't worry. Be happy. I got the righteous crew. Happy, Jaman. Sweet.
Has Shredder got the highest attack prio? No. You think that because you hire him and he gets ensnared, so you think creeps hate him. But that's because when you hire him, he's the new unit into the 600 range field around the trapper. That's why he gets ensnared. Also, when he's gathering, which is something people often do, they hire the shredder and then they immediately click him on the tree. That means he's a gathering worker. Gathering workers get attacked a lot. Gathering workers, repairing workers. But by himself, he is just like a grunt in terms of targeting priority. Oh, there's another reason why he's higher. Shredder cannot be poisoned, and poison creeps want to poison everybody. They want to poison the world. And because he never gets poisoned, they're never going to toggle their attack target.
I hear you, man.
Excuse me?
Righteous groove. Das Dingo.
Anraka, Dalu, Dinu, Dalu, Bekin Klena,
Abby Shaman.
Dinu, Bekin Klena.
Isn't that
Don't worry.
Archivant?
Be happy. You'll be Trixie.
Asgalor or what? That's pretty dope, man. Pilu. He slaughtered me, that was very well played. Araka. I was watching him even as he was dismantling me, and I played. I'm very good at playing bad, by the way. Like, I've gotten a lot better at it over the years. When I first started taking requests, like challenges, I greatly struggled with it. I won too many games, and I didn't create interesting games because I win too fast. But over the years, I've really trained playing bad. Sometimes I don't know how to turn it off. And so I'm watching him as he's killing my units one by one, sleep, and I try to counter the sleep and so on, but I'm not TPing out, right? Like, I don't want to TP out. I want to create a chance for him so I can have, like, a better comeback, etc. But then I'm thinking, like, okay, he's actually doing a lot right? He's not bad. He's good, in fact, right? I know he's not that good because he wouldn't go Dreadlord one base. I mean, at least I think it's one base. A better player would use Dreadlord with an expansion or don't use Dreadlord. But I'm still looking at it. I'm thinking, okay, you know, nice. Must do. And then he's just killing everything. Pretty interesting. Cookie Kena. Dino.
Be happy.
We're under attack.
Araka.
I answer.
I got the right.
So smug, Grubby. I'm not smug about it.
Happy.
I'm just telling you the truth.
Abby Shaman.
How is that smug?
Be happy.
Research complete.
You'll be Trixie.
I dreamed of this. I answer. Complete. I am one.
This hero choices happen from 3 on 3. No, Shadow Pit Lord is a real. It's a real combo. Okay, we're scared against destroyers.
Take your time. Look around. Don't worry.
We're under attack.
I feel you. Don't worry. Be
1-1 goals. He's not very destroyer build.
I answer.
Where's the synergy? Pit Lord big hitter. Shadowhunter heals him. It's just like Blade Shadow.
I am one.
You get a big hitter and you get a healer.
Be happy.
I dream, master.
Free my hands. Oh no.
I am just
Something you're doing? Yes.
He might be doing the red spot. In fact, I'm 99% sure. Hope that's not too smug for you.
I am one.
Be happy.
To the person that said smug. Hey, he's doing it. I was right. Smug. The rock. Yes, Tome +2. Nice. Let's get Bedrock 3.
Be happy.
Something you're doing?
3.
Hey, thank you, Zerini.
We need more
We have no anti-air outside of Serpent Hordes, and possibly a shop with Lightning Orb that we could buy eventually, but for now I'm gonna make a tower. Oh, he's probably getting Destroyer. Triple heroes, got Orb of Corruption on his Crypt Lord. GG. He showed good micro skill and sleep understanding and prioritization and stuff. Like he's good at what he does. He just played a shitty build. I don't know if it's because this is the build he's best at or he enjoys it the best or whatever. Nice guy. GG. Why does sleep cause an elevated heartbeat? There's something interesting about sleep. So sleep is like a stun, but you can wake up from the stun if you attack the target. But there's a 2 seconds invulnerability period during which you can't. And the interesting thing is, a stunned unit has this animation. And a sleeping unit has a zzz animation, right? But functionally, the first 2 seconds of zzz is a stun, because the unit cannot take damage for a while and it cannot act. You cannot even attack it. So the problem with sleep, or let's say the cool thing about it, is that it screws your opponent's sense of timing when you sleep someone. Because they want to wake it up, but they're not visually sure when they can wake the unit up. Whether you think that's good gameplay design or not, I think it's debatable. Like, you could call that part of the feature of sleep.